what's going on? And welcome to World Makers Consortium, episode 38. So, I'll bring everyone out right away, but I said I think I'll sing everybody in tonight. So we'll start off with my co-host, Baby, won't you come out tonight? There we go. What's going on, brother?
What's going on? Thanks to Frankie Valli.
Yeah, we were talking about. I don't know. I did it all right, Frankie, but I can't hold a candle to Frankie. So next we're gonna bring out fucking Eddie Figures on the show tonight. What's going on?
I love this song.
Yeah. Nice.
Dudes?
Oh, living the dream. I'm just singing everybody out tonight. It's going all right so far, but I haven't got to everybody else. So I'll go the next one I'll do maybe try some little like 80s rock and roll. So we got Pirates of the Galaxy.
Yeah! How's it going, folks?
Not much. Not much. How's it going? Not much. Yeah, no, I'm doing great tonight. We're finally back. We took a break last week. And you
so
just got. Oh, were you guys did a stream this week, didn't you?
Oh, this week. Last week we didn't though. I was sick last week.
Oh yeah, it was like I was wondering. I watched the stream and I was like, "What the fuck's going on, man?" I swear those guys streamed this week. That's fucking crazy. But so before our other guests get here, I'm gonna bring out our super secret special guest. So everybody, welcome to the show, fucking Winterzilla.
Yeah.
Surprise, Wenzilla's here tonight.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Now with 100% more sleeves.
100%.
Yeah, man.
Most excellent. Nice.
I never even noticed the sleeves.
All sleeves.
Yeah.
I
What's
thought it was
going on,
tattoos.
man? God, it's
not much.
What are you working on these days?
Oh, just everything. Nothing is complete, but a lot is being worked on. So, a lot. So, but I just want to pop in and be on the show because Herbert might be talking about Green Goblin. So,
yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Once we get rolling, we got a couple of contests to announce, but we've been throwing the Green Goblin one around a little bit here. So, I'm going to wait here for our other guests to figure out their devices, as I can see on my end. So we'll get right into the show tonight.
He's fired. Kick him out. Yeah, he's gone.
Fired. Done. He was in the chat. We just had to make sure that he knew that he remembered he was on the show tonight too. So yeah, there he goes. Yeah, he was in the chat. I think he's getting hooked up here. So we'll wait for him to get hooked up. But the big news this week, since we're all here,
CEO. Oh, wait. Wrong.
Want to pick your brains? Want to pick your guys' brains on something? There's a lot of like back and forth on this one that they announced today. What do you guys think of this box set?
Oh,
I think it's a great opportunity for people that want to get those. There's so many parts, so many different ways you can swap those heads, limbs. Like the opportunities there. The only issue, and Hasbro has since said they heard us loud and clear, is they don't want mainline characters in these army builder lines. So in the future, they won't have, your Thrawn or your General Veers or your, Captain Enoch. It'll just be grunts, which is great. I think there's still so much opportunity there with that set for boil and popping heads, swapping them around. Yep. It's going to be really great for collectors, especially people that really want these Night Troopers.
Well, and definitely if you're if you're not into painting at all, like for me, that would be, or like, someone like Famine or Wentzilla or whoever, you'd be like, well, I'm just going to grab some Stormtroopers because those are just paint apps. They're clearly not using soft goods for the ribbons on those.
No, those ribbons are sculpted.
Are they sculpted on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least that's what I heard.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can barely tell from that picture. Oh, maybe
all the close-ups, you can see the raised strips on them. So
kind of that one. Yeah, kind of that one. But
so,
go ahead, dude.
I was gonna say, is that the leader dude that we see with his Thrawn's right hand man? Mm-hmm. Is he gonna be also released separately or just in the 4-pack?
I think they are gonna card him.
Okay, because that would make See, I'm not so into all of them. I mean, like you said, it could be great customs, but I definitely want Dude because he has like the coolest outfit.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
I'll make it. I'll make the other ones work. Like I just don't. I thought like the ribbons and stuff. I thought it looked stupid. That was like the dumbest thing of the whole show. Like the rest
Thank
of everything
you.
else was great.
You know what they are for, though. That's literally the Night Sisters wraps that they use in
Hey.
Magic. Like,
Don't care though. You know what I mean? Like it's still. It doesn't look good. I love the lore. Okay, yes, man. I love the lore. But they just look dumb, right?
I don't think it did. I thought it was like a great way to, number one, like you're really differentiating those troopers. You know what I mean? Like it's, with the Kitsugi and everything, with the gold,
which I love.
Plus the bright red sit, so you know that there's something. It's not just like, oh, it's patched up armor. Right. This is like something else going on, and we got the reveal of the lore. And it
could have been cooler, right? The wraps could have been done better.
What do you mean?
Something?
Yeah, but what do you
want to do? Like fucking fly around the room?
I don't know, but dude with the gold face looks awesome. So
yeah,
you know, I don't know, and I love the whole.
He's very much alive, right? Like, can we agree on that?
Right.
Like, he's a living individual. He's not like a mindless zombie trooper like these dudes basically are.
Right. Okay. All right. If it comes down to lore, then I love it. No, so it does. It is. You changed my mind,
ladies and gentlemen. I'm Phantom Studios. Tune in Tuesdays. I'll see you. I don't need to do another thing all night. Bye.
Yeah, the lore behind it is great, but I still don't really care. For
it makes sense. It makes sense with the wraps, but yeah, I want the 4-pack. Absolutely, I'll like 2-3 of them. Yes, because the guy that I do like, I can make him a whole bunch of different dudes, or make an army of him.
That Kama that he's got on the skirt.
Yeah,
that thing is gorgeous, brand new sculpt, cool. Everything. That thing is dope. I wasn't even gonna buy it. Now I'm gonna buy it. I'm selling myself on it right now. Josh got jumped. His earpiece fell out. He's panicking. Look at him go.
I don't know. I think ultimately we're gonna get a Captain Enoch single card. Like,
I'll just wait for that.
So I'll wait for that because I don't know. I just don't need a whole bunch of stormtroopers with ribbons on them. I just don't.
I'd love to
see. It just doesn't do it for me.
I'd love to see a release of just a completely different colorway of a trooper, and then another trooper, stormtrooper that is Ezra. So you can have Ezra's head on it because that was the
that'd be cool.
Spoiler alert for the end of the show. If no one's seen the end of Ahsoka yet, Ezra bonks the trooper on his head, steals his armor, and uses it to steal an X-wing to fly back. He takes off his helmet at the end, and we see it's him. So
are they really zombies?
Yeah, they're undead. Yeah. Remember when you saw the jaws and shit snapping under the helmet?
Did he knock him out, or did he just knock his head off?
He might have killed him. I don't know, but it was implied that he fucking got him from behind. So you literally could get 2 figures in the set, plus you get an Ezra head. So that gives you playability, but then you also get more part swap. The one thing I'm curious about is, are they going to provide a Death Trooper? Because those were the ones that
that's right.
The really exposed stuff, and you could see the magic in their eyes.
Those guys look cool.
Yeah, and I'd love one of those for sure.
Those guys look really cool. Because they actually look like threatening. That's what I liked about them.
And I think too, Susan's right here. They're totally gonna milk the hell out of that, like sculpt and make an Ezra for sure.
I hope so.
Sure they are. It's like my theory behind the Bad Batch. They're not gonna do the season 1 colors. They're gonna do season 2, and then let them re-release Hunter. So I think that'll be their.
Don't fucking put that juju out there. I'm telling you, you stop that shit.
That's totally what they're gonna do, or they'll do both. But I think
I think that's what we're gonna get. I think we're gonna get the ship and them in their season 2 colors as the set.
I don't think how unpopular the Bad Batch has been in the toys. We're never getting that ship.
In the toys, you can't fucking get them anywhere.
Yeah, but they haven't released them. That's the problem.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You can't say they're not popular.
Well, it could be they're not releasing them because of the fact that they're looking to.
The only one that I've ever seen sitting in the store was Wrecker. And that's because they had a big figure at a higher price point than the other ones. And it was like they were selling whole cases of Wrecker. It doesn't matter how cool he is.
Maybe it's different down there, but yeah, we've still got Bad Batch laying around EB Games, like the whole crew.
See, you just said a whole sentence there that was not American.
Yeah.
We've still got a whole bunch at EB Games. Eddie, when's the last time you heard of Electronic Boutique being in the United fucking States?
We don't have it up here either, so I don't know
Yeah,
what he's
it's
talking
actually-
about.
Yeah, it's
It was
actually
86 years ago.
Yeah.
It's GameStop.
Yeah.
It's GameStop. He just
they
had a slip of the tongue. That's all.
Are,
did,
are we,
they did switch it to GameStop, but I just have always known it as EB Games.
Yeah.
are we gonna go to fucking Sam Goodies for some records next?
We
Like, what are
actually
doing
knew
here?
we actually knew it as Electronic Boutique. They actually said the whole word up in here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did
It
actually.
It was
was
actually
the
Electronic Boutique.
Yep.
It wasn't till the Americans changed it to EB Games, and we.
That's
switched
all
it
right.
over.
Toys R
That
Us
was,
is the
and that was at
electronic-
the end of the run. That was
Yeah.
at the complete
Do
end of the
you,
run.
you know why they changed it to EB?
No.
Because Americans thought the word boutique was pretentious.
Americans thought it was pretentious.
It was literally a marketing decision they made because people thought it was too pretentious to call something a boutique in the late 90s, early 2000s.
America, fuck yeah!
It's the whole Wendy's thing when they released the third pound burger and Americans were like, that's less than a quarter pound. And it's not. And they're like, it's literally less than 3 is less than 4. Like that was the whole thing. So they didn't do well.
That's hilarious.
It's upsetting. It's very, Womp Womp is right. I got to live here.
Yeah, no, well, maybe
We
a
gotta
while.
live
I
next
think,
door.
I think Devastation's finally getting ready to hop on here. So I'm going to do the shout outs in the chat. Go all the way back to the beginning. Bjorn, he was here first. He's always getting set up, filling up the,
Mabulak.
putting the beers in the fridge.
Mabulak or whatever he says.
Yeah. Shmibulak. Yeah, I finally just, I don't know, maybe I'm dumb, but just was told what that was the other day.
I still don't know what that is.
Oh, really? I thought you were on the same.
No, I have no idea, man.
Thank
They
you.
Well,
said it was
whatever.
from Gravity Falls, right?
Don't even know what that is. I'm that old.
Yeah, no doubt. Eh? What the hell are you talking about? We got Nebulous Nexus is here. Defying
What's
out
up?
a room. That famine guy's in the chat again. He just doesn't go away. I'm not sure what's going on there.
You should sign up to that Famine Guy's Patreon, everybody. I'm just saying, put it out there.
We got Brian from Outer Multiverse. What's going on, brother? We
Howdy.
got Red Nada. We've got Timbo Toys in the chat. He's got a new building there. You can go check
Yep.
that out on his store. We got Susan A is in the chat. I recognize her from Instagram.
Hola.
Oh, what else we got here? We got that's Red Canada again. Playing with 3.75 is here. What's going on, man?
Hey, man. What's up?
And it's
that
here
earlier.
too. That's awesome. Hey, thanks for coming out. Going through the chat. We got Fat Red Foos here.
What up,
Red
Red?
Foo!
Oh, there's On the Hunt. He was at my house today buying Star Wars figures and missiles.
Oh, cool.
Hopefully, Border Station X is here. So yeah, I probably missed a few
man.
because everybody's chatting away there.
Can
But,
you guys hear this dog over here grunting, getting pet? Like,
No.
Are you trying to
she's-
poop
No,
on
but
you
I
or
wish
something?
I could.
no, she's super excited to be here. The other day, remember, Rad, what was it the week before last? You could hear her snoring in the crate.
Yeah,
You were
I
like,
was
what
like,
is that
what
noise?
the hell is that, dude?
Yeah, this
But,
is her.
I-
She grunts when she gets pet. She's happy like this.
Oh, well, whatever floats your boat, I guess.
Hey, when you come to the States to film, I'll hold you like this. You'll see.
yeah,
wow.
man. But we've got
I'll film it.
one of our guests is here for the night. We've got New Mandalore. Welcome to the show. Oh, I
What
forgot
up?
to say
What up?
it.
Hey, hey.
What's up, y'all? I'm sorry. I was
Nice to meet you, man.
Los Angeles traffic tonight. So.
You're good. I'm surprised you made it, man. I've seen those gridlocks before. I want nothing to do with them.
No doubt.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So,
Right on.
so Waste Man brought up a really good point. I want to hit our audience now before we get started, before we start talking about the exciting and important things. There's 24 people watching this show live right now, and there's only
Hola.
6 lives on this video. Bump that like button up. Go in there and smack that like button. Let's push it up. Let's get this in the algorithm. Let's get our people who follow us on YouTube to see this shit. Let's do that tonight.
And speaking
Exactly.
of doing us favors, you can go to this awesome link here and pick up some WMC merch, which Wenzel and Famine are so lovely showing off. I don't know how you say that, but there you go. Looking good in your shirts,
Lovely.
guys. So, yeah, No, not lovingly. I don't know. They're
Yeah,
lovingly.
definitely wouldn't have said it like that. There's 1,000 other ways, but that's good.
Lovely, man. Lovely.
So lovely.
So lovely. Very lovely.
You guys
shirt to
look
wear.
so nice.
But
so
yeah,
nice in
Adrian.
those.
Where's Adrian?
where's Adrian?
Adrian!
We'll find him. We'll find him, man. He'll show up eventually. I don't know if he's having technical difficulties.
Bjorn, leave the parking lot and go find Adrian for us. I have concerns.
He's trying to find a parking spot right now.
Or he's like off in the trees as it's to the side of the building.
Is he still
don't know
in
what
the
it is.
chat though?
No. I can see him. He's trying to. I'm watching Instagram here while I'm trying to run the show, and then I keep seeing him trying to log in, but I think he's having issues. So
He said he can't get his camera and microphone to work through StreamYard for whatever reason.
oh, weird.
He should probably restart his computer. That happened to me once.
Adrian, if you're watching this, could you just try not sucking and like make your shit work?
No,
could you get it
listen,
together?
man.
Pretty sure.
Jesus Christ!
You gotta
Restart
open
your
it.
computer.
If you're using your phone, you have to open StreamYard in Chrome. There's a little tab on the top.
Yep.
You hit that.
He's got the anger issues. He's got the trauma. Now he's got internet issues. He can't connect his stuff. I have concerns. I think this should be an intervention show at this point.
And if
I'm
you're on
pretty
your
sure that,
computer and having that issue, you should restart your computer because there might have been an update and you're not set up for it yet.
That's
Look,
what
I do
happened
this
to me
all day
a
at work.
while
I'm not
back.
going to do it here. I'm just going to bust balls. This is my fun.
Balls.
I can't get
You're
my
a
printer
bully.
to print. Is the printer turned on? How do you turn it on? I hate it here.
All right, we won't wait too much long. I was holding off on asking everybody until Adrian got here, but I'm just gonna ask you guys anyways. Eddie, what do you got? What's new and exciting going on in the world of your station there? You were telling me some pretty interesting stories about it today.
So I tore it down. Basically, the shelves are there. Everything's still there. I am currently super upset and not very happy. But on other news, I'm getting a lot of work from Fatback, and I'm gonna rebuild.
Nice.
So sometimes it's okay to just rebuild.
I'm going to send you something, Eddie. I swear to God, if you rip it down, I will fucking come take that mustache off that lip. I will take that lip ferret and I'll keep it in my pocket.
Lip ferret.
Oh my
I like it.
Yeah.
It's a good look. Fellas, am I
Wow.
wrong? Is that not a good look? That's a good fucking look.
It's a great look.
It's beautiful.
It's
Are
so
you
Oh, I
gonna
think
carry-
it
you
worked.
carry Mama
I
Rose?
think your
Mama
advice
Rosie?
worked. I think he's here, man. Did we get you?
Hey,
What's up, guys?
Welcome
There
to
he
the
is.
Oh,
So
yeah.
what worked? Did you reset your computer, or what ended up working? Did you actually take
does
it?
it look like he's on a fucking computer, guys? Like, does
Could
it?
be.
I mean, I'm strong, but I don't think I could do a monitor like that.
He's like, ah!
His fucking arm shaking the whole time, just holding the laptop like this.
It's one of those old
Okay.
computers with the big monitor, and he's just holding on to it.
Yeah, exactly.
That definitely looked like the end of a found footage.
I
film.
guess
It's not-
he would only.
Fucking
Hey.
talking on the news camera.
I don't know.
All he would have to hold is a little tiny camera. I was way wrong, right? So all you had to hold is like a little. Anyway,
It
I
did
don't
look
know.
like found footage,
I
man.
had to open it in Chrome. Can you
I
hear
don't know
me?
what yeah, I
hey,
can open it in Chrome.
Josh,
But yeah, I don't know what kind of weaklings you guys are, but I can lift a computer. Like, I don't know.
Can you fucking hold it at arm's length for more than like 30 seconds?
Oh, a flat screen monitor for sure.
I
man.
used to.
I used to do that before I could afford a computer desk. I would just hold on to my monitor.
Well, I mean, when I was
put it on
work,
my lap.
when I was at work, I got so used to carrying around those 5-gallon containers of syrup for the soda, and I'm sitting there, I'm picking it up with one hand and handing it to one of my employees. Here, hold this, and he's thinking it's light. And
Snap his
Very
arm.
cool. Well, I'm glad you
I'm-
guys did it. We had traffic issues and we had connection issues, but everybody's here. The whole gang.
We
There we
look
go.
like the
Alright.
most fucked up Brady Bunch right now, just looking at the screen.
Still not Burt Reynolds. Still not Burt Reynolds.
Godzilla's totally the mom.
Hey, I'll be the mom.
Salmon's
Because mommy's always on top, baby. What's up?
Wow.
Salmon.
These are wrestling things I'm throwing out there at you guys, and I think only
heard it.
3 of us are getting them. Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Anyone who likes wrestling is on top. I'm just like oblivious. I think the last match that I ever watched was when Ultimate Warrior took the belt from Hulk Hogan.
Talking.
Oh my
Stop
goodness,
talking.
yeah, that sounds like
Stop
about
talking.
when I last watched.
Wow.
I may have seen an episode here and there, but I don't know the lore or the
Yeah,
storyline or who fucks who and who punches who and like who goes where.
I just
don't-
watch clips every now and again on YouTube.
You watch
It's not
what?
gonna work for me, brother.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not gonna work for me, brother.
Oh well.
Hey, well, WrestleMania is coming up, so we have that. But
Step into a Slim Jim.
That's
well,
not
back where what? Yeah, it's wrestling. LA Knight is now the Slim Jim guy, though. Now, but
Oh, really?
yeah,
Yeah.
All right.
Moving right along.
Just got to have a new.
Don't thumbs down LA Knight, CM Punk lover over there. Get out of here. You're a CM Punk fan, so we don't need to even talk. It's fine, Eddie.
First of all, we're not going to get into the wrestling on a World Makers Consortium roundtable. First of all, but
All right.
I'm gonna be quick about it. They should have never touched the Slim Jim commercial, just like they should have never touched the Crow. Now go ahead, continue.
Yes, yes, I agree 100%.
All right. Well, yeah. Since
But you haven't seen the new Slim Jim commercial.
No, but I have seen.
You can't
that new
agree.
Crow.
No, no.
Well, the fact that they replaced Macho Man, I know it's already a bad deal. So
The motherfucker's been dead for 12 years.
Don't
He can't
matter.
keep making
You can't
commercials.
replace him.
Sarcasm, yeah, Mr. Sarcasm. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Macho Man will never die. Macho Man will never die.
Sir, he had a heart
Exactly.
attack and crashed his car. He's very dead.
no, he's not.
He did not have
Wow,
any red
man.
ribbons wrapped around his
Macho
shit.
Man will never die.
Ooh, yeah.
But anywho, back to
Not
talking
for
toes. And
garbage,
why
guy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what.
sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
don't you give us an update there, Pirates? So, throw your propaganda out there and punch your stuff up there.
Sure. So we actually just completed our live stream, episode 8 of Whip Wednesday Live. It was awesome. We actually had actually it was Lord of Thane actually had a contest, a birthday contest, and people submitted some awesome artifacts for his shop on his station. Amazing stuff. You guys got to check that out. We actually both also launched our stores for our merch, so we actually have t-shirts out there. If you go and check out that video, you'll find the links to those stores there. And then we also started our new monthly challenge, which is building anything that you can use in a station or an urban setting. It's like a vendor station or like a small storefront, anything of that nature. You can build those, and you have until towards the end of the month. We'll let you know when the deadline is for those. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to seeing what people have in mind for that challenge.
Look at that. Devastation.
Right on.
He's fucking ready. Adrian's already got one built. There
It's
you
just
go.
like he's just like
Awesome.
fuck this. I'm going now. I'm not even waiting. Since we haven't had Adrian on the show for a long time, I did get some slides ready of Adrian's setup. If you want to talk us through these, there's 4
Are they
slides.
not in the fucking pitch black looking at his forehead here? What are we doing?
No, they're actual pictures from Instagram.
Oh, nice.
Hey, there they are.
There you go, man. Why don't you walk us through this stuff we're beholding?
Wow.
Before?
That's awesome.
Well,
Where do I start?
all I did was say something, and the dude's already left.
I thought you were. I thought you were going to say that's not my station.
Not that the name gives it away or anything.
That's the new diner. Next to it is the
Nice.
blaster shop, and then right next to it, the red thing is like the repair shop. Below that, kind of hanging there from the bottom of it's the fuel station for speeders.
That was cool.
I love the lighting, man. That's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Just fairy lights, man. I'm
Just
cheap.
fairy
Oh,
lights.
really? That's it?
Yeah,
Hey, man.
They're pretty bright, though, man.
Yeah, they are.
fresh batteries, dude.
Hey, Famine,
Oh,
there's
nice
that
lighting there.
there's the darkness you requested.
Yeah.
Oh, see, now that's before I got the lights put around the
That still looks cool, though.
landing pad.
Does it?
But-
I can't
think
fucking
so.
see it.
I only had one light on during that. I'd
If
want
I
to
could
see what
see
it
it.
looked like.
I like those shots. I like both. I like both
Yeah.
sides, like lit and dark, because it just like I think I did. I dropped like an AMRAG spot at night. Like I think stuff at night in our worlds looks cool sometimes.
Exactly. The deep contrast between the light and the dark.
Here's
That's
another one
cool.
kind of a top shot. That's a great shot.
That's a great
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah, I got the new Thai repair bot flying through there.
That's cool.
Oh, I meant to grab a picture of that. Yeah, you got the little gray TIE fighter with the little grabby claws out the front. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's a Leonard. What was it? It was a miniature submarine, and
Mhm.
I just
Oh,
carved holes in the side of it and plopped those things in there and
Nice.
Yeah,
took the bottom part of it off. And
Dude, you were
Thank
such like a Viking. You carved. You didn't use like a Dremel. You literally carved it.
oh, I used the knife.
You were insane, bro.
Wow.
Did you have all your metal on, all your gear? You're like,
That's why I love Adrian.
Did you use
That's
it?
wild, man.
This is so crazy, dude. It looks like a light festival. It's
I know,
literally
right?
like a real picture.
Yeah,
Like
no doubt.
people are alive, moving around places.
That was cool.
That was
That's a
That's
great.
the newer. That's the newer little seedier part that's down below here. Well, it's not like you can see it right here, but yeah.
Nice.
I was thinking about making it a bounty hunter's office or something. Oh crap! I didn't turn on the lights. But yeah, there's a landing pad right at the top there. It's kind of a 2-level kind of thing, and
That's nice, man.
the door
Oh, that's-
actually
I love
opens.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the lighting's great. So that's like one of your newer setups, eh?
Yeah,
Most
Right on,
excellent.
right on. What's that?
Me-
Pirates?
No, I was just saying most excellent.
Oh, yeah.
I got.
yeah.
Well, no, that's still too dark, huh? Let me see.
Pure darkness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, and actually, I think Bjorn said that in the comments already. But yeah, no, that's awesome. Oh, there's some lights.
There we go.
Look at all the lights. I'll even give you the full screen treatment. There you go.
Here, Cam.
Oh, okay.
Camera.
Now how do
Hello?
I turn the camera on?
I thought you had it.
okay, you're gonna go to more.
Well, I'm just gonna do it like this because I'll screw it up and then we'll be all.
Works.
Tech support with Wentzilla.
I don't know what I'd do without you, man.
So yeah, just steady that camera and move nice and slow, and we can see her all.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
No, I was trying to get motion
I've got the
sickness.
shakes, remember?
He's got the trauma.
I forgot about the shakes and trauma. Sorry.
Yeah, you got to keep that in mind, man. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the fire escape that I keep seeing pop up on Amazon?
Yes, it is.
Oh
Is
wow.
Yeah.
that more? Answer me this, because I mean I see how you got it set up and everything. Do you feel like that's more 112 or 118?
It could do both.
I think it fits
Honest-
118 better.
112.
Yeah, 118 would probably be the best, but you could do both. You could get away with doing the both.
Yeah, I like it works. Don't get me wrong; it absolutely looks like it works. But just like living it around cities and stuff, and having lived in cities and spend so much stupid fucking time in New York, like the railings are shorter on the fire escapes because they're like
Both is a city, dude.
down. So it's
I mean,
like,
maybe in the Midwest, but it's still a city.
I mean, a real city with a train under the ground.
We have an abandoned subway.
Something tells me you go there a lot, man.
Hey, what's wrong with trains going on top of traffic? What's wrong with
You
that?
guys got some of them underground trains?
Well, man, we've got tornadoes, we've got earthquakes. You know, I mean, we got it all.
Adrian,
So
I like your
that's
spiral
why-
staircase over there to the left.
Yeah, let's go into that spiral staircase and check that out before we get an
Oh,
earthquake. or
that's
tornado.
fire.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at that.
cool.
I'm
That's
ready
fucking dope,
to
dude.
throw up. You're moving so much.
I know.
Now, is that steadied around a central post, or did you just freehand that?
Well, it's a central post, but I just started from the bottom and went up to the top. A lot of hot glue and prayers, man.
And now you're here. I get you. I get you.
I was about to do that too.
He just started building the stairs. The post just happened to be there.
Well, I mean,
Hey,
that's
dude.
kind of how shit goes here in this devastation. Yeah.
That's what Chris Shaler does. Is he'll literally just be like, "Well, that thing was there, so I just built around it." It's like
Pretty much.
Oh, oh.
Where are we going here?
my God,
Here,
I
let's.
gotta slow the fuck down, or I'm gonna throw up.
I know. That's-
Is this what is this area?
The Knights
It's like
of
a bar.
Columbus.
Is that a bar or something?
Yeah, it's a bar. I mean, what gave it away?
I don't know. All the people getting
Not
drunk.
Barbados.
We're watching it from the perspective of a intoxicated person walking through the door.
somebody with a lot of drama and shakes.
Drop protocol druid.
I'm like
This is why you
hanging
should
over.
drink and fly
Okay,
drones,
we need
guys. This is why.
We need to stop. Oh, God.
Nice.
I love that
A
part.
lot of detail in there, man.
So
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
there's a lot of shit crammed in there. Holy shit.
I know.
Ooh, yeah.
This is like the unfinished part. I mean,
Susan, have a great stream. Good night. Dude,
See you
that's a
later,
computer tower. You're not gonna fucking fool me. Get that out of there.
I know, but hey, it works.
Should be a mech center.
All right, that's
Nice.
cool. What do we got there? Is that a fucking portal?
Yep.
That's
Get
super
back
cool.
down. Get out of the bar.
That's a bar.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Huge.
That's what happens.
What
They
is
get dropped at the bar and
Serenia?
fall into a different fucking dimension. Not how you want to end your Friday
They got-
night at all.
Rick
They
and
got-
Morty here.
They got some good stuff there.
Yep.
Let's now get your hair out of the fucking
Oh,
camera.
that's cool. We
There
had
you
that on
go.
our show.
Can you see it?
Dude, that's really
Yes.
dope.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fire.
that's
That
awesome.
is really
You know what I
nice.
like about that? Is that I can fucking see it
What?
because it's lit up.
Hey, you know what I don't like about that? I don't see fucking Kurt Russell. There's a portal there. And no Kurt Russell.
Hang on, he'll shake the camera around. You'll think he's there.
It's because he's traveling through it. He hasn't arrived yet.
Oh, he's coming from Egyptville or whatever.
There you go.
Oh, I didn't
Back
turn
in
on my.
Barbados.
Extra losses now.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
I think I'm about to toss my cookies.
There we go. Yeah. Nice and steady. What are we
Awesome.
looking at?
A bridge?
I think it's a
Troubled
roof.
waters.
No, it's a roof. It's sloped. They slope it so the rain comes off of it.
Well, let the rain
Oh, it's corrugated roofing. I get it. I thought
come
those were like fucking chopsticks lined up.
I can't even see. I can't even see what I'm doing.
We know.
You don't say.
We can tell.
You can tell.
I'm just-
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Point and spray, man. Point and spray.
I love Timbo's got a great comment here. He's like, "Don't ever let devastation fly your ship."
I think we just need to go back. Did nobody else see that weird sign in the closet that said "Pull me"? Am I the only one that saw that?
I can't see the movements too much, man. Everything's a blur.
Mandalore is doing exactly what I'm doing. He's shaking.
It doesn't
with it
help
with
that
the
I'm
camera.
visually. It doesn't help that I'm visually impaired to top it all
I was
off.
gonna-
so-
I was gonna say this is a wild ride for pirates.
It's like, I really need for you to stop moving.
What do you got here? What is that?
Whoa.
Oh, it's a
fucking
slot. Okay, that's
machine.
better. I thought that was a
Nice.
closet. I was a little concerned. Just a little bit.
Nice.
When you said you saw pull me in a closet, I'm like, whoa.
No, only because one of the times that Devastation was on, and we saw all of his gear, and I was like, dude, what is going on? It was like, so he has closets of things.
Tonight. Wow, that's awesome.
Love the playing cards stuck on the wall.
Dude, I
too.
love that tower too to the left there.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, that's
That's
crazy.
really cool.
I thought that was an elephant's leg. Scared. Fucking shit.
It's from Chernobyl.
It
Is that an outpost?
That's the control
Oh.
tower.
Air traffic control.
Nice.
That's cool.
No, this is Patrick.
Oh, there's even shit in there, too. That's cool.
That's awesome.
Not just a facade, guys.
Nice.
What a fucking wild thing you got going on, man.
Devastation station for real.
Oh, is that the Romulan ship up there?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I
Romulan bird. of prey.
appreciate the predator at the top of the tower in stealth mode. That's sick. That's clever.
Yeah.
That is cool. That's what I always loved about Adrian Station. He's got predators and like aliens and crazy shit. Oh, the Borg.
Borg. Oh wow.
Oh, I need those. Actually,
I have
I'll
no
just make
peace with the
some.
Borg.
That is so cool.
You now I really want you to have a closet that says "pull me" and has Borgs.
You don't want that.
I'm about to say, careful what you ask for, man.
Yeah, careful what you wish for. Careful what you wish for.
You might step into that portal and end up in the wrong place, man.
Other trophy collection is
You don't know my life.
You can't open the book of his life and jump into the fucking middle. My man's got stories going on here.
I love how the predators in your world are just like chilling with their skulls. They're like, yeah, we got skulls. Check them out. Right here. You want to
This
fuck
is
I
Nice.
love like
This is
you
the
use
last
the
guy I was talking about pulling.
You can tell Rad doesn't date many goth girls because hanging around a wall full of skulls is like fucking normal in my neighborhood.
It's the norm for me. I have quite the collection of skulls and weapons.
Wow.
He's on a
sick,
list
dude.
somewhere. He is on a list somewhere,
Mhm.
guys.
Remind me not to ever piss this guy off.
That's
You have to-
awesome. What,
you have to turn
what
on the
is
fucking
that?
lights to come find you, man. It's
Oh
that
wait,
like a
wait,
mall?
go back. Go back
What?
to that mech. What is that right there? In the
Crab
center of
man
the
there.
screen.
Mech.
No, a little bit to the
Okay.
left.
Crab Man.
Darth
A little
Maul
bit
with
to-
crab
right
legs.
there. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's what it was.
No, Darth Maul has a
Cool.
shellfish allergy. He can't eat crab legs. Everybody knows that. Fake fan.
That's cool. Yeah, I just wanted to see that.
Red
That's awesome.
Kanata brings up a good point. The first time he was on that Adrian was on, when he swung past that, I too thought it was a nativity scene. And I was like, that's super different because you don't strike me as a nativity scene person. And it was around Christmas time. So like, he had his tree up. Your tree was up, and I was like, okay. It never occurred to me to even ask. I was just like, guess this dude's got a nativity scene going on. Fucking space tree.
You have a lot of bars.
You never know, but yeah, Adrian strikes me as being a little more Satan-y.
No, that would require being still Christian, and I'm not. So I mean, they're the two sides of the same coin, and I don't agree with either side. So anyway, but
I
Good
listen
to
to
be in
heavy,
the middle.
I listen to
like
heavy
heavy
metal
metal
music. I'm a
snap.
little Satan-y too. What?
hey.
Struck me as a guy that collects My Little Pony.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And strawberry shortcake.
If you cut them along the top of the head, you can get their skulls.
That's pretty much it right there. I mean,
All right.
That's
I
why he
love
has a
you.
closet that says "pull."
Oh,
me."
Adrian, while you got your camera out, the star spray that you were working on, did you ever
What-
get that finished and put up?
What is happening to
Uh,
Eddie, man?
What?
The
I
what?
saw Eddie flipping out, man.
The ship from the Young
Oh.
Jedi Adventures.
I was keeping up with his
Oh,
camera.
Oh, okay.
you're talking
Yeah, I didn't-
about
The
This one?
Firehawk.
Firehawk. I'm sorry, I thought it was Star Spray or some shit. No, the big one that looks like half a
oh.
UFO.
The Firehawk from the Young Jedi.
See,
The
I
one
mean,
that's
it was
orange and white, but you painted
it was
yours
right
black.
there in front of everybody, but you know,
Was it sitting still?
Oh wow.
It was flying too fast.
Now, did you do 2 of those? I thought you had another
Not
one.
exactly.
no,
was nice.
just this one.
Okay, you must have showed off multiple pictures, like primed it, and then like your step by step or something. Okay.
I went
Yeah.
with black as well. Mine,
Oh, I like
mine's
you kept
black
a
as
little
well.
droid.
You know
that
what they
comes with
say,
it
once
as
you go
well.
black.
That's right, baby.
That's not true. That's not true. I can speak from experience.
Never
Once
go
you
back
go
to
red,
it.
all
Is that
other
what
team
happened?
dead.
That refers to the male side of things.
I mean, I had a child, but
Passenger 57, baby. Always been on black.
Always bet on black, baby.
I'm a
Just-
strawberry.
excuse you? This got
So
weird,
now-
right?
Now do I make, do I make
What's-
booty jokes
What's
or what?
happening?
I'm Native American and white mixed, so I'm.
Cool.
In
Nice.
Canada,
Also
they
black.
would call in Canada you would be called a Métis.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm
But you're called
Scottish and
British.
gentlemen and the.
I
You
think
learn
There we
something
go.
every day.
That's that.
That was awesome, man. Thanks for the
Played with
tour.
my 3.75 worship the old gods.
hey, can I shout out 3.75 since I wasn't doing a good job when you first brought me in.
Oh.
But he sent me an awesome figure. I put it up on the IG.
Yeah, that was really good.
But he made an Amrakian guard for Amrak's Spine.
Hey, Josh.
So
Oh, that's dope.
Josh, I knew all about that and I didn't tell you.
That's
I know. Dude. Well, he was like asking me paint questions, so I was like going around my room. I was like, I use this, and I was sending him videos. I didn't know he was going to use a paint on this Acid Rain figure. And I have a YouTube video coming out where I open this up, but I don't have it finished. But so I love stormtroopers, obviously, but I like shore troopers. And so he incorporated everything.
They got a
and just
cool
made
look
it
to them.
Awesome.
Yeah, definitely. I like.
I just like the
soldier
color
guys.
scheme and like that's kind of like the color scheme I went with for everything. And then Timbo Toys, District 3, all these guys I've been buying stuff, getting stuff from them, and it's coming along awesome. And Aegis Station, obviously, I just put up a black light so that I could get the guys the ooze plasms.
Who's playing?
guys.
Hey, look at you
Yeah.
getting it right the first time.
Hey, and he's like the slimies. So I finally got a black light in place where they're gonna be sold, where you can purchase the ooze plasms in New Amrik.
Nice.
So
That's
yeah,
awesome,
it's
man.
coming along. That's why it's so bright behind me because I put up new lights and yeah. So, but shout out to all those guys. Also,
New batteries
Jason
go a long
Jensen.
way.
Yep.
All my stuff is wired, man. That's not bad. Well,
Hey,
some of the Timbo is so.
do you have the clouds up and running yet or no?
Oh yeah.
Take this
Clouds.
down.
The clouds?
Yeah,
Clouds are always running.
Nice.
That's fire.
Clouds are always up. But yeah, we got a whole new section that is
Oh wow.
being lit.
I
So.
have lots of fodder for a new video that you can throw up on the Chan.
Yeah. But yeah. So I just wanted to shout out 375 because I haven't even taken shots of it yet.
He did a great job
So-
on that.
Amazing work. And then Timbo has just come through with so many walls and buildings that are like
Nice.
he's pretty much built New Amrak with District 3, Grime City. He also he's sending me another piece on top of the Space Cream and then Aegis Station, man. Just the doors that he puts out are really cool. Obviously everything, but the doors are really unique. Like they're his own style too, so those are really fun. So
Yep.
Famine, you have a Cthulhu Buddha? What's he talking
Hang
about?
on, we got it. We're on the sales pitch right now. You want to make this window big? All right.
All
We got
right,
Aegis-
that's big one.
Aegis, we're pimping Aegis Station right now. We're helping our friends. Go to
Let's
his
do
store. Go to his
Do it.
Instagram. He's got fucking space doors, You wouldn't believe how many space doors he's got. All kinds, all styles. I've got some over there attached to the
Big
wall. that are
ones,
different.
small ones.
He's got Blues Plasm. He's got your Baja Blast Blue. He's got your fucking spooky green. That's right, Gak green, Nickelodeon style. Bubblegum pink. He's got iron ore ones. He's also got the next iteration of these little guys, these tread droids. Go check them out now. And you know it, he's pumping out new pup droids. I'm sure there's something coming down the pipeline. Everybody loves these things. Go hit up Aegis Station.
Don't whip it around, Jesus.
Oh.
And also, if you want to one screen me, we got another World Makers Consortium drink, the Jawa juice.
Nice.
Put out some new logos for it. The Jawa
Those are
Pawa.
cool.
I changed the thing to PAWA instead of how I had it. But yeah, so these are also from Mr. Aegis Station.
Those
He's
are
got
really
the little
cool.
AS on the back. But yeah, and yeah, the different sizes for me is really cool. I know that some people want it like one size, but I think it's cool to have two different sizes.
Yep.
I need Jawa Power in my world, man.
Yeah.
Dude, the signs, if you want them, are up on Amarex Spot on Instagram. So
Cool.
all the signage on there, take it, put it on your world, tag me, tag World Makers Consortium. That's like the only tag I use most of the time is World Makers Consortium. So
I'd have to go to the little library and have them run it off for me.
That's what I do.
You can go to Staples too, or Business Depot.
If you yeah, real quick, I not to circle this back around on my Patreon, but the one of the items that I'm using for digital and physical perks is that I'm making all sorts of agnostic signs. One of the videos I'm going to be putting up is how to use those. You can either, hey boy, sir, I'm on the thing. Yeah, dog's very excited. You're going to be able to go and either print them out if you have the digital, or if you get the physical ones, they're going to be printed on a single sticker sheet.
He's like saying, "Shut the fuck up!"
And you'll be able to. I'm going to show you guys how to do them on. Knock it off, bud.
It sounds like he's laughing at you, man.
He's excited to tell these things too. He wants them. He helped design. He did help this. I know you helped design. I will give you credit. You'll get money. Calm down.
hey, if you guys haven't tuned in on Tuesday to Famine Show, there's a lot of this interaction with the animals. So if you like it, which I do, and I want a cam, I want an animal cam, but he's still working on it.
You'll be able to put these on metal. You can use aluminum soda cans, instead of recycling them at the store. You can make some nice heavy duty signs that you can really rust on and stuff without doing paint rust. We're going to do them on card. We're going to do them on plastic sheeting. I'm going to show a bunch of different ways that people can utilize these signs. Josh, I'll probably guinea pig and use a couple of your Jawa Power signs too, because I want to get some of those up. So.
You know what? Hey, Famine, those the stickers y'all are talking about making, it makes me think about, has anybody been to the dollar store and seen those? They're literally like maybe $1.50, those miniature like chalkboards. They look like
yeah, I've seen
so
those.
if you print those and put those on there, that would look like a billboard on a lot of the stations. That'd be super cool.
That would be really cool. But
you guys can go to my store and buy stickers too if you want to get stickers for your stations.
There you go.
There we go. Lots of stuff to buy.
Go to Amarex Spot for free and just screenshot them.
How do I kick him out of here?
I got stickers.
You got to show them to the camera. You can't hold them off camera so we can't see them. Jesus Christ!
Are you smoking in your house, you crazy man? around all of your work.
It's so dark, you can't even see his own fucking picture on the phone. Jesus Christ!
Dangerously.
You're a devastation, man. You truly
devastation. There you are, ladies and gentlemen.
So beautiful.
New Mandalore, Boundless Brooklyn also makes cardstock billboards that you can populate, color, whatever you want. If you want like more city style billboards, they are getting more and more rare to find, but they work great for like 112, 16, 118. They're just like cool billboards printed out on like heavy medium cardstock, and they're really customizable. They got water towers too. If if you have like a need for a water tower and you don't want to make one out of like a soup can or something, Boundless Brooklyn, check those out.
Nice.
Right on. Right. All I could think about when you were doing that Aegis thing was that fucking come to Spatula City. What do we sell? Spatulas. We'll get you spatulas.
Spatula man.
Spatula man. But speaking of working on projects, actually, New Mandalore, I am working on my very first start to finish 3D printed custom for you.
Oh, I saw that.
It's coming. That's that. That's that transport shuttle that I post on Instagram.
That looks so cool.
Parts are printed, and then I'll be touching base with you in a couple of days, and we'll pick out a good color scheme and go from there. And
I can't wait. I may have bought 40 new Mandalorian action figures.
Dude, it's a big.
How
it's
many?
A big space.
40. 40?
4-0.
I'll show you one of the stickers. It might give Eddie nightmares.
Nice.
You
Zoom
take
in
it
on-
easy, Jonathan Davis.
Speaking, we're Jonathan Davis. Yeah, he kind of looks like Jonathan Davis.
New Mandalore, a buddy of mine's got a box of 11 Mandalorians waiting to come my way, so I'm climbing the ranks with you.
Join my addiction. It's a problem.
But no, yeah, I'll get that cargo ship finished up sooner than later. Then, but it's got a nice big spot inside for troops, man. It's like, yeah. But we'll be talking about the other features if you want to.
A big empty spot for troops. Huh?
We'll add a bench to it. We'll add a little bench seat in there too with the other row.
That sounds cool, man.
You got 40 man. Yeah, there you go. But Timbo was talking about it the other day. I should actually start it as a company. He was calling me Rad Lab.
Yep.
So I've actually now when I post pictures, I've got like the Rad Lab logo or HasLab logo that I've redone, and it's gonna be like powered by Rad Lab, and it'll be like the Ebon Hawk or some other ships. I'm working on 2 Marauders right now for different people, but busy, man. And then I'm printing out a bunch of. When Zilla wanted a bunch of boring, stupid furniture, so I'm starting to print that out.
Wow.
Hey, man. You sent me
mind
some
some of
figures.
those
What do you
bags.
want? I would like furniture.
I just
It's
said some
alright.
space furniture. Like everything you sent me, I've liked. So I'm like, just some of that stuff. Like,
Man,
maybe
that's
something
not
cool.
space furniture. That's furniture that takes up space.
Anything is space furniture if
In
you have
space.
sex on it in space.
Oh,
There you go.
Yeah. Well, all you have
Yeah,
to do
forgot to mention, Rad. Some of the stuff that you sent me is also in the new area. So yeah.
Oh, I sent you some doors and shit. But yeah.
Well, the
again,
Millennium Falcon couch I put in there, and then one of the doors is directly behind me also. But yeah.
So, do you guys want to? Let's do our. We're gonna move into a segment now called. We'll do Famine segment first, but Famine showed me this creator on Instagram today, and he does some pretty cool shit, man.
Oh yeah,
I'm going to teach you
Followed
how to
him for a while.
visualize when we start making slideshows from now on.
Yeah. I told you I was adding it to the show, Famine. Come on.
We can't do math here in America, but the shift key up in Canada must get frozen. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Wow.
So
Canadian,
Brian and Chris
wow.
of the Smugglers Room are building a 1-to-1 Star Wars sci-fi. It's a room build, but it's turned into like its entire basement. They are building something called the Pit, which is a 1/18 diorama within their sci-fi room.
Yeah.
And this is the first piece of the project that was inspired by Galaxy's Edge and some art concepts that Brian came up with. Be sure to check them out. Their channel is super family friendly, but not in like a cheesy kids music way or anything. There's just, no real cussing, and it's stuff like this. You're making science fiction things. You're making aliens, Star Wars inspired fun
As he
stuff.
says,
and
you're making something out of nothing.
out of nothing. And they do a lot of that too, where they show you how to utilize things. Like he's the one that turned me on to the Simply Juice
Ooh.
lids as
Yep.
Greeblies.
Same
They work
here.
a 1-to-1 scale, but they also work on this scale for bases of vehicles. They can be gears on legs. Whole lot of opportunities there, but they're really cool people. They've got a lot of like kits and things like that of sci-fi pieces that you could definitely Greebly into your world building if you wanted on their website. And again, they're just really cool. Brian is just getting into world building now. This is like truly his first diorama type build. So go send over as much support. Let's, comment on his stuff so he sees our stations. Show him that it's not just Empire Toy Works out there. Let's show him that there are other people too.
And
this is like one of his first builds where he did some sculpting. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there. And this is phenomenal.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Red Canada says he does have a channel, so yeah, go check his channel.
The Smugglers Room.
He's just completely in his own land.
Yeah, no. It looks killer.
You just completely, yeah, no, fuck you, famine.
Pretty much.
Listen, Rad's doing like 3 things while we're all talking, so we're
I know.
trying. He doesn't
I
catch
like-
everything.
Hope you reach out to me, sir.
See, this is family friendly too. This is a children's show.
Sir, it's the Wendy's.
It's famine's wild kingdom right now.
You know,
Come to me, my animals.
the Pied Piper.
Come on.
The Pied Piper. The Pied Piper. But next up, we're going to talk about our buddy Bo over at Orphanauts. Has anyone seen his latest project?
Oh wow,
Oh,
Very
that's cool.
those
it,
are
Starship
nice,
Troopers?
man.
I think he calls them the Helldivers.
Yeah.
And I think
Oh, like
Yeah,
from
I think their helmets are removable too, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, for sure they are.
Do you all
Okay,
know
got
if
it.
this is inspired by anybody read what is it? There's that new sci-fi book series that came out with like Helldivers in it. Like one of them's called Golden Sun. It's like
Oh.
I haven't seen. I've seen
It's
the ads for it, but I've never.
It's
actually read
amazing.
one.
and anybody that doesn't have the patience to read the books and listens to Audible, it's like dramatized. It's great.
Nice. I have to check that out. Is it called Helldivers?
They're like a faction there. I'm about to tell you what the name of it is because my brain is clearly not working right now. It's Friday.
Those guys look amazing, though, man.
Helldiver.
No,
All of his sculpts have so much detail. It's just insane, man.
We love Canada here.
yeah, we're not very far from Canada.
Yep, it's right
Wait.
next
Sorry?
door.
I'm
Some
sorry.
of us are close. Some of us are close to Canada. Some of us are far.
Yep.
But yeah, I
I'm
know.
very, very close. Very
But
close.
Bo's like killing it with these like new
Yeah, for sure.
projects, man, and it makes sense. Like this could be like a faction in like your Acid Rain world or Joy Toy or just random dudes. Like Pirates said, the helmets they will come off. They've got just kind of bald heads or whatever. But no, definitely cool.
Little sculpt some hair on them.
The series is Red
What's wrong
Rising.
with bald head?
What is it called?
The series is Red Rising. It's like 3 or 4 books now. The dude that wrote the books has like a master's in international security relations. Like you can tell, like
Right.
Okay.
there's some serious world building in the books, and like there's like basically like the Helldivers like are part of this like oppressed class, and there's quite a bit of like insurgent activity happening. There's a bunch of like sort of like political stuff happening as well, but it's cool. There's lots of explosions.
I'll have to go check those out.
Definitely
Red
check
Rising.
those
Okay.
No, Timbo, those
Get
are
me
not.
on explosions.
They're not 5 POA. They are fully super articulated.
Yeah,
like
none of that
Marvel
5 PO shit here, man.
or they're like a Marvel Legend classified vintage collection figure. Like they probably articulate way better than a vintage collection figure, honestly. But
Cool.
no, they
Yeah,
are not.
Bo's stuff is crazy articulated.
Yeah.
Every time he gets like updates a joint system or like whatever, it gets implemented into like whatever he ends up like making next. Like if it's already printed, it's obviously he can't retool it. But the newest thing that you buy, like those, are probably gonna be insane. Like just probably
Oh, they're gonna
crazy
be
because some of the
Excited
latest
for my
stuff that I
combat
got
creatures.
from him. Yeah, those start coming.
I can't wait to see those, man.
And he's got that new one too. I was talking to him about coming on the show, and he's ready to show that off. Where he's got the reptile guys that are cyborgs that go inside of like reptile.
Oh man,
those
that
suit
sounds cool.
things. Like
Yeah.
it was on one of my shows. You should see Pirates. You have to watch every single WMC episode, and then you can.
I
He
do
says I didn't
watch
see
every
that.
Whip Wednesday, so I mean,
Or
even
maybe
if
it
it's
was
the
like,
next. Sorry.
maybe it was Toy Squad. Maybe we talked. I think we talked about it on Toy Squad on Mondays. I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah. So everything that Bo puts out, I'm pretty excited for. Like
Mhm.
he's never missed me on anything. I've never been like, I don't know about maybe like the little stuff because I don't need it, but
Right.
every
Yeah.
design that he's put out can be in all scales. But every design he's put out that's been like his original ideas and anything like that or his concepts, I've been on board. Like I've never been like, I don't know about that. Like holy shit, like that's dope. You know what I mean? Like For
And I like
me,
the fact that he's consistently making the different scales. I love that.
mhm. Well,
Oh,
they
yeah.
can be in any from like 1 inch to 6 inch and
Nice.
bigger.
That's how he's able to do it, right? He's designing the drawing, but he can scale it to like whatever the hell he wants. Like, I think you can go
Brilliant.
down right to minifigures on his site, like Lego size figures.
And
right?
they still articulate. Like, I think
Yeah.
the biggest problem he was saying was like trying to get those tiny joints plugged in, like when people want them assembled, like those little
Right.
tiny ones. Like, not because he does have some that are 5 POA ish or less than, but he also has everything the smallest scale, like fully articulated. It's
Wow.
crazy. Yeah.
That's
That's
crazy, man.
really cool.
I
So
gotta
my
check
next,
that out.
Like, does he make
Next-
sense?
oh yeah, he's wild, man. That and then he's got, before we move to the next, got those weapons now that are totally modular. You can make like one weapon into like 30.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That was so cool.
Yeah, no, he does really good work, man. I'm really impressed with that guy. But the next shout off of Instagram is a guy I've been following for a long time. It's 112 stuff, but Cobra Monkey Wrench, he does some like really cool like
Oh
GI
wow, look
Joe
at that.
shots. Yeah. So he's got
Good
like,
detail.
yeah, he's got, I don't know if does like huge dioramas or if he's just setting up shot for shot, but
Right.
definitely digging the Zarana on the dirt
Mhm.
bike in the alleyway there. You know, he does some really cool stuff. So yeah, everybody go check that out. It's a classified scale, but it's definitely awesome. You can definitely be inspired by that kind of stuff as well. Another channel that on Instagram I like to follow and check out is KCS Toy Creations. He does some
Oh
really
yeah.
neat stuff.
Yeah, I see this stuff.
Yeah, and I think he's probably added like some kind of like an effect or something to this picture, but like this, yeah, it just looks awesome. Very, very cool
It's
stuff.
crazy the detail.
That was photographed by Michael Bay. That's why that's really lens flare.
Michael Bay. Michael Bay did it.
Oh wow, look at that.
Here's another shot of something else. That's probably further down the street by the looks of it. They got the Leia with the cowboy gear and the
That's cool.
yeah. No, he just has this knack for setting up a shot that just works. It's just awesome. Love it.
Yeah.
And then here we go. Let's talk about these contests now. So, because we're back into those slides. So, we have a contest that's kind of been like, I guess, had a soft launch or something like that. But we're doing
Soft launch. That sounds so bad.
that's the official, I'm sorry. That's the official business
Soft
term
launch.
for it. Sorry that you can't handle business terms, Wenzel. I will call it a not very organized and stoned launch. How is that?
There we are.
What?
But
Oh,
we're
what
doing,
you talking about?
Maybe you should stop smoking, man.
look like Mysterio from Spider-Man down there.
Wow.
Hey, we
You're
all
not even smoking.
we all talk shit about him shaking. He's like, "This is how I don't shake. This is how I do it, guys."
Here, start.
My medicine, guys. My
Right on
medicine.
the nail head, Josh.
It's
Oh,
hilarious.
man.
Oh my god, this thing gets derailed so quickly. So every time Wenzel is on, it just goes so crazy.
Sorry, guys.
We missed
I
you,
said
bro.
I
We
wouldn't
missed you.
talk too. Damn it!
Yeah. Quit
Hit that
talking.
mute button. Hit that mute button.
That mute button, yeah. Don't hit that mute button and unsubscribe.
That's fucked up.
We're never inviting that guy again. Whew.
If you got-
Getting back to the soft launch.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we got into our disorganized stone soft launch that we did. And then, so we're doing the premise is the Green Goblin is the drug dealer on your station. You guys are going to take pictures, which I have some right now to maybe motivate you guys and inspire you guys to do a few more. This contest is open until the closest show to my birthday, so it's going to be like May 24th. You got
Nice.
lots of time to do your goblin. We will be, this will be one of these contests where we'll take in the images. We are judging them. We're going to check them out. We're going to figure out, see who the top runners up are, count it down that way. You get bonus points if your drug dealer has an enforcer that follows him around, and you also
Yes.
customize that. So you get bonus points for that. If he's got like an enforcer, like you got to have a Jay and Silent Bob. You got to have the drug dealer and the quiet guy or something. You know what I mean? But so you definitely get bonus points for the enforcer. But up first, we've got.
I didn't know that part.
We have Pirates of the Galaxy's Green
Ooh.
Goblin here.
That's still a work in progress.
Yeah, work in progress. I like the next picture just because of the droid mostly, but so there's a little bit of motivation for you there. You got the Goblin. He's still got his glider. He's got to get those death sticks distributed around the station and all around the
Exactly.
galaxy.
He's got to get around, man. He delivers.
Mark.
And he too has an enforcer. I don't know what his name is, but I know it's that.
I
Oh,
don't have a name
cool.
yet. I don't have a name yet.
I love
and
that
yes.
T3 head on there. That's awesome.
And the eye
Yeah.
is lit up.
He's got a
Oh,
name.
hell
That's,
yeah.
that's Steve. Everybody knows Steve. What up, Steve?
Hey, Steve, where do I get disc sticks? Well, I know this goblin. He can hook you right the fuck up. Let's go. That's exactly how he sounds. That's exactly how he sounds. So next
I'll have
up,
you do the
we've
voice then.
Oh, yeah. I'll do the voiceovers for you. Hi, I'm a robot. I know where to get drugs. Next up, we got
Oh,
a
wow.
famous shot for
Nice.
Wentzilla. This is
That's
Wentzilla's.
fucking sick, bro. Sorry.
Woo! Yeah.
Hey, you've been
That is
sarcastic.
awesome.
That's fucking
Okay.
dope, man.
That's
at that.
cool, man.
Dope goblin.
Yeah, so on Amrex Spot, we have 3 dealers right now that are Gamma Spice dealers, and the Gamma Spice is in like a ball, as you see in his.
And you're
right
talking
hand.
about all the bars on mine.
Well, there's only just a big place. 3 isn't that many. And 2 now. My other guy does have 2 enforcers with him, but this guy I made this a long time ago, so I didn't know about this. But yeah, I was doing goblin dealers before dealers for goblins. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I got to make some guys for him.
That is awesome.
Actually,
He too has a manner of sky sled. To
He does.
Actually,
He
yeah.
does.
that's not a goblin head.
Very
Actually,
rusted
that's not a
out.
goblin head.
they
A
call
lot of weathering.
it's a knob goblin.
Hey.
Oh, there it is. Much better.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Who plays
say-
with this skin flute?
Did you just say
The guy with the
Goblin?
biggest dick broom on his talk crap. All right.
Just let me climb onto my big truck. And the next goblin, this is
Leave
Lord
my
of
big room
Thanes.
alone.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Lord of Thane actually started the enforcer thing because he said, "Oh, I've got this guy that hangs out with him." I'm like, that's a good idea. So that's Lord of Thane's goblin and his friend. We'll call him Roger St. Clair.
Today on the wild adventures of Roger St. Clair.
Yeah, drug dealing goblin and his friend Roger St. Clair.
Want to buy some death sticks?
The misadventures.
Oh, man. Next thing he's gonna want.
They don't look like they're working together though, right? Like he doesn't look like he's enforcing for him. He looks like they're having a conversation.
Yeah,
he's
I
trying
wanna
to buy
Like
it.
he's buying
Let's
death
see, he looks
sticks
like a
off the
buyer.
goblin.
Yeah, he looks like an addict.
Negotiate
Yeah,
insurance and 401k right now. It's kind of important.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You've got to get your insurance elections in, or else you're going to be stuck in last year's system. Jesus Christ.
he's way too
It's
well
like-
dressed to be an addict. They're talking about what they're gonna have for lunch. It's like, wow, we sold a lot of drugs today, man. But he's like, fuck yeah, I think we should treat ourselves to some nice.
If you say he's too well dressed to be an addict. Have you ever been to Hollywood?
No, fam and I have not. I live in a small town in rural Ontario.
They have fucking flight now. You can fly places. Did they not teach you that in school?
He's
What,
not
to
near
get
an
drugs?
airport.
I just drive this. We can buy it. I just drive to the store to get drugs in Canada.
Well,
You leave Brad in his canoe alone.
Yeah. Canoes can't
Hey.
fly. No matter what you heard, fam, in a canoe can't fly. I tell you.
a
Red,
canoe.
Red asks what coat that guy is wearing. That
I don't
is
know.
Andor's coat.
Yep.
And that body is from one of the bar guys, right? One of the.
Yeah, one of the sail barge goons.
So
Okay. Oh, I thought it
have
was.
something
Yeah.
for y'all.
Isn't it
He has a
the
cool
guy
head,
that
right?
Has the horn. The guy that has black eyes and a horn.
Yes.
I forget
Yes,
his
I believe
name
so.
though. I forget.
Or
the name of that
glasses?
race.
Oh,
No, no glasses. This has big eyes.
Big eyes.
So
Big
we got
guys you had.
something in the mail yesterday for this
Oh.
contest.
What? What do you got?
What the fuck?
Zoom in on that.
You did a whole ass AT-AT.
Zoom in on that, man.
It's my meth trailer for this competition.
That's such a good idea.
That's the trailer. That's amazing.
I'm not even gonna tell you. I literally, you can look at my Amazon cart right now and my eBay search history. I was trying to buy one of those Dickies RVs so I could do the Breaking Bad meth trailer.
Mm.
Nice.
Oh my god, that's my meth trailer. Holy fuck.
That's nice,
That was
man.
great.
That was hilarious. Oh my
I'm
god.
looking forward to it.
You have that up on your page, right, Eddie?
I gotta take a better picture. I gotta take a better. That's why Rat didn't show mine off.
Yeah, I did. I rejected his
Well,
picture. Eddie sent it. I was like, whatever, bro. Whatever.
Yeah, I had
know
to
how to
send.
set
I
pictures
sent
up
mine.
very well.
I sent like a whole bunch, so too many.
This chat is
Showing my
sponsored by
soft-
Dare.
my soft launch.
That's a dare.
So
Did
he's
you
got-
guys
he's got
when
one
you
right
guys when you guys I don't know, like here when we graduate from 5th grade we go to the middle school, which my daughter's about to do. But we did at the
You
time
mean from
Dare.
this show? When we went off from this show and you graduate from 5th grade?
So in our 5th grade class we put on a Dare play. I was trying to bring it back around. So we did like a Dare thing, and at the time, now I'm old. So at the time, Rosie O'Donnell was a big deal, and we did a Rosie O'Donnell show. And on the show, I was Pugsley, because I was kind of a big boy. I was Pugsley from the Addams Family, so it's pretty cool.
I shop in the Husky section.
That's a lot of information.
I was about to say, and that connects to this how?
I was bringing it back to what was it? The Dare comment.
Oh,
I
okay.
was bringing it back to what was the beginning. Fuck.
Don't silence his trauma right now. Let it out.
Hey, I just remember
This is
Dare
safe
being. What
space.
is
Oh,
that?
there's-
Is that a goblin?
There's Adrian's goblin.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Of
wow.
course. It
Things
looks
I
like
didn't
that.
want to hear
Yep.
out loud today. Adrian's Goblin. So
Oh, Sam, everyone's got their own name for it. Some people call it their little minotaur.
Nope. No,
Hey,
we
why does it
don't.
have two horns? That's not good.
Dude, I got that from you, Renzilla. You told me that's what you
Bullshit. That's not his name. And that's what yours is called, huh? That's what you're going with. No, you said it. You put it out there for the world, man. You're like, rise!
Can we make
Never
family?
mind. Damon's got Rebel Moon merch. We don't talk
if
about
you hit up your Walmarts now, all the promo stuff for the big Netflix release is on clearance. I was able to scoop up one of the tanks that they had from the movie. It's a popcorn bucket, but I'm probably going to part it out and use it for ships. But it's for $7. It's a cool, pretty
I don't even think
detailed
we have that here.
thing.
I don't have that either.
Yeah,
No, I've never seen any red.
I've never seen any Rebel Moon at my.
Yeah,
Where is that
that's
at?
the
Like
first.
where?
They
You
had
said
it.
it was
In,
a
they had it in
popcorn?
the They had it in the movie section, but they also had it in the clearance section as well.
Okay.
But yeah, it's literally here, Brad. If you link that thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I can't really tell.
Wait, don't shrink that yet.
Oh.
Take a screen print. All right,
That's
cool.
fucking dumb. Who would put their popcorn in that? That's dumb.
Who would fuck a fucking sandworm popcorn bucket? But here we are putting popcorn in it. So it's okay.
That's so dumb. Reminds me of those KFC glasses they came out with when Phantom Menace, where they had the big character on top, and you're supposed to stick.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Jar
What a
Jar.
goofy
Jar Jar and
fucking-
Mace Windu. That's the two I got.
Oh,
Only got ball.
at least R2 made sense. And on that note, we're kind of rocking over the hour here, so I think I'm going to wrap her up for tonight, boys. But yeah, you can go over, check out the Patreon. If you want to see what you get for your Patreon, go over and check out Whip Wednesday last week on Pirates of the Galaxy's channel, where Lord of Thane kind of shows off his little world-building
contacts,
package he
yeah.
got for me. And
That was awesome.
yeah, so you can go support the Patreon. Go over to T-Public, you can pick up some World Makers Consortium tees. Station people, you can check out Famine stuff, Eddie's stuff. And I think, go check out Pirates of the Galaxy Wednesday nights, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be back, most of us, on Monday for Toy Squad at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And WMC will continue to be here at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Friday night. And I think that's about it. So, I guess that's it. And Winzilla, why don't you take us out since you're here there, brother?
Oh, yeah. Get your titties sucked.
Yeah!